All right. Ooh, volume is up. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? We made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. Barely, but we here. Remember this?
Live from San.
Y'all probably don't remember that, but it's okay. Um, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm tired today. I slept all day today. I cleaned my apartment and went to the gym. Went and got me some seafood. I lay down. I laid down. I definitely lay down and I crashed out and went to sleep. I was tired. And I went to go, mind you, I went to go check on, our product. I feel like I keep giving y'all updates because I still don't have it. Child, the Latino Hispanic community has been boycotting and on strike. So, girl, our stuff is still delayed and backed up. Girl, they are not working. They are upset at Donald Trump. Some of the Hispanics are being deported. It's a lot out here in Los Angeles. Okay. So bear with me. It's a lot going on. But yes, day 35. Better late than never. But we here. So what we got going on today? Mm. Let me see what we got going on today. Yes, it's too late right now. Yes, because we already backed up, and girl, I got to figure out the shipping, all that. Yes, right now it's closed. Cause girl, we got to get the stuff that we got to get out. So I will let y'all know when we get back to it. Also, I know I put in the chat that I was going to do a separate tarot channel. I decided I'm not going to. This is also going to be a channel about what I want to put on it and seeing what works. So we've got these live shows. We've got our motivational self-development videos. But I'm also going to put some tarot videos on here to see how they perform, see what the people like. This channel is still in this beta phase, so we're testing things out. So if it's not for you, don't watch it. But just don't be negative, because I will remove you, because I just don't need that energy over here. So if it's not for you, maybe unsubscribe, don't watch, only come for the manifestation lives or only watch for this. But I've already done another channel where I made it about other people, the main channel. This channel, I will do what I want to do with it because it's still growing. So if you don't like it, close your eyes, close your ears, don't watch it. But I can't try to keep making all these different channels. We're going to see what works over here and we'll lean more into that or whatever, okay? Just a heads up. So we will be experimenting a lot over here. Oh, love the hater video. Yeah, that was a good one. Y'all like when I get into that bag. People want me to do more plastic surgery. I'm like, well, I don't have that much plastic surgery, and I don't want this to be a plastic surgery channel either. But that one almost got 30,000 views. And then a TV show reached out to me. Yes, for that video. I'm like, oh my God. Serious? Oh, if you want to be on the watch for it, and then delete the, and you're a moderator, so you can just delete them. So if you see them, just remove them. You don't have to tell me, just remove them. But yeah, a TV show reached out to me. We'll see if we end up doing it, but they reached out to me. It's like an online documentary style TV show. They reached out to me. So I told them I'd do it. We'll see. Um, and that all came from, to be honest with you, that came from all the free promo from people trying to drag me and people trying to repost and the video going viral about the botched surgery. So now a network has reached out to me. They want to film me. They want to talk about it. So thank you, haters. Thank you to everybody out there that did commentary, reposted it, and made it a thing. Thank you. Um, Thanks for the promo. And we grew over 1,000 subscribers too. So thank you. All right. We appreciate that. Okay, so this is the end of week 5. Weekly reflection. Reflect on the alignment exercises you practiced this week. How was it living in alignment with your goal? Reshape your perspective. Strengthens you. Did it reshape with your goal? Reshaped. Hold on. I can't read right now. How was living in alignment with your goal reshaped your perception or strength? What? How was your? I cannot read right now. Sorry. Okay, reflect on the alignment exercises you practiced this week. How was living in alignment with your goal? Reshaped your perspective or strengthened your confidence? Describe any new beliefs, insights, or affirmations that have taken root as you fully stepped into your desired reality. Um, well, I can honestly say I've had fun. I felt inspired to create more content. We've seen a spike in viewership, but I also noticed haters, negative people. They try to like kind of throw salt on it or try to bring us back into a negative space. Um, but with that, I felt like this week I started to believe more in what I and who I could become. It also forced me to really think about how I wanted to show up in the space that I'm trying to manifest. Okay. Somebody said you're glowing. Yes, I appreciate the glow. I'm a little tired. I'm tired, but we're doing it. We are doing it. We are doing it. We are doing it. Um, also, I was also able to see that there's more out there. There's more people. There's more things. There's more surfaces that I need to touch. And can touch. I began to really truly be inspired again. And that last part is important because when we get into week 6, if you turn the page, it's strengthen and sustain, renewed commitment. So we're going, because now at this point, it can start to feel like we're just going through the motions. So sometimes you can forget the plot because you're like, all right, I'm doing it. We're 6 weeks in now. We're over 35 days. We come back as you re-enter the final stretch. As you enter the final stretch, renew your commitment to this journey. Reflect on the strength and growth you develop. What will help you stay even more focused and resilient in the last days? So we're recommitting. So we almost are like reaffirming that what we want again. So we're going to go back and address what it is that we want and write it down again. Okay? That starts tomorrow. That starts tomorrow. How is everybody doing? Let's wait. Let's do an affirmation. Appreciation. We love appreciation. Appreciation strengthens relationships. For a difficult relationship to become great, we have to put our focus on what we appreciate about the other person. When we complain about a relationship, we only attract more things to complain about. I feel like I was doing that with things because I feel like I've been complaining a lot about this apartment. And it was like the bathroom, my bed, the this, the that, the this. And today, I went to go sit in the chair that because I got a new table and I had all my chairs was sitting right. Brand new chairs. Literally had the people come put the chairs together last week. Now one of the chairs is up like this. Then one of my other packages didn't come. I'm like, oh my God, I'm complaining too much and every little thing is falling apart. I got to stop complaining. For the next 28 days, you can do this or you cannot. Write down all the things that you appreciate about a person, adding more things to the list each day, and you will see how appreciation can turn any relationship around. So if it's your boss, if it's your boyfriend, your daughter, your girlfriend, and you guys are having like a difficult relationship, write down the things that you appreciate about that person. Take a day, each day, and write something down that you appreciate about them. All right. And shout out to the viewers on here. I can tell the viewers have jumped up. It's more viewers coming in here. Shout out to the people in the Discord. Shout out to the new viewers on the chat. Shout out to the new subscribers. This is our 60-day cleanse division. We go live every single day. We started in January. If you guys want to jump in, it's never too late. There is a book written by me, 60-Day Manifestation Cleanse. If you go back, you can order the book on Amazon. It is in the description box. It's in the description box. There's a video for every day. You can follow along and jump right in. The book is on Amazon. You can purchase the book and you can start your 60-day cleanse with us. We are halfway through, but it doesn't mean that you cannot start it. That is the point of the book. You can start it at any point of your life. And some people will buy multiple. Some people will buy the book again and do a whole different manifestation. Okay? So, there's that. Updates. How we feeling? Day 35. Before you know it, we'll be at day 40. We're coming down to the wire, guys. It's coming. Can we just shout out the fact that I have been live for 35 days straight? I'm really putting in the work on this channel. 35 days straight. So next week is going to be interesting. Because at some point, I'm going to break starting Tuesday. Next at the end of week 6, which means Sunday, I have to really work. Because Tuesday, I won't be able to go live. I don't think. So I'm going to at least it'll be a pre-record for Tuesday, Wednesday, and maybe Thursday. Hopefully Friday, Valentine's Day, I can do something. Because I'm going to have another plastic surgery procedure. I'm going to go get my hairline restored. Amen. Wish me luck. Hopefully we don't have any issues with that. But we're going to be doing a hairline transplant. Caesar, do not start that. This year I actually don't want it to fly by, but I am kind of ready to get outside. I am ready for a summer, but I just feel like the summer just don't last that long, because once the summer happens, it just goes so quick. But I'm ready to get outside. I'm ready to get back to New York. I'm ready to get to DC. I'm just ready I'm ready for a cocktail. Okay, I'm ready for a beach night. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready for some good spring weather, some short shorts, and some beach vibes and day parties and just a good time. I'm not gonna lie. I'm ready to just feel the summer. I'm ready to create more memories. I am. Y'all know I'm born in the summer, so I love the summer. I'm so excited for the summer. I guess it's my kid. And I get outside and I just get my key and I travel. I love it. And I'm like a daylight. Like I'm not really like a winter, what is it, daylight savings or whatever. I like the light. Like the fact that it's dark right now, like sends me like when it gets dark at like 3, 4, it starts getting dark. Not so much right now, but it was bad like in December. But I like when it gets, when it stays daytime to like 8 o'clock, 8:30, excuse me, damn near 9 o'clock, and you like, but it's still daylight out. It's still cracking at 7, 8 o'clock. We outside. I live for that. I live for that. My husband bought a beautiful looking chocolate coconut, or bought home a beautiful looking chocolate coconut cake. Oh, well, I don't like coconut, but I do like chocolate. Although I did have some coconut water after I did a run this week. It was nice. Well, I'm going to the cruise on Bahamas in March. Oh, hopefully it's after the cleanse. It seems like it's a lot of Geminis in here. I love that first. Oh, period. I mean, I am your leader. The Gemini leader. So of course. It's only one way to do it. They're talking about warm weather and cocktails. Yes. So, she said it's after the cleanse, but that's gonna be fun. So yeah. So does anybody have any plans after the cleanse? Like, what y'all gonna do? Like, I'm gonna ease my way in March, because March I'm still chilling. I probably won't start a crash out until April. And that's because that's when spring officially hits. But girl, the cleanse will be over before you know it. We have literally 28 days. We literally have less than 30 days left. We have 28 days. Today's the 4th. We're done March 2nd. My birthday is right after the cleanse, so I'm going to Puerto Vallarta. Ooh, wait a minute. Puerto Vallarta, that's my stomping ground. What you know about PV? That's the gay place. That's for the gays. I mean, it's nice if the girls go, but PV is child. Take me back. I love PV. I went last year. I went the year before. I went to PV every year for the last 2 years. Between PV and New York in the summer, like, I just get my life. Like, I just feel like I need to do a New York big one, a New York meet up, because I just feel like I get my life so much whenever I go to New York. I need to go back to New York because New York really lives for me. But I just feel like it just goes down. It just be so much going on in New York. I'd be pulled in so many different directions. But I live for New York, and I just can't wait to get back out there for the summer, because I just feel like this year is going to be a legendary experience. It's giving Nissan Sinatra energy come April. What does that mean? Scorpio game, my birthday is 3/8, so I'm going on vacation. Cannot wait. I'm going to continue manifesting because my goal is to get my apartment in June. Can't stop this process. Oh, period. And let us know. I'm excited. Uh-oh. My dad is calling me. My dad is calling me. Hello.
What's going on?
I'm on stream right now, Dad. I'm gonna call you right back when I'm done.
All right. Talk to you later.
Okay, bye. So, I want to go to Panama for my 30th. Invite me. You still owe me some food. hold on. You still owe me a meal. I didn't forget. This is about to be year number 2. So, okay, what's next? Wow, y'all is really in here. Is there any newbies in the chat that's just not saying the end? Is there any newbies in the chat? Okay, and while I got y'all on here, I'm about to tell y'all this because I said this is my space now and our space, but this channel where I'm dropping different kind of content. I'm seeing what I like. I'm seeing what the people like. So I was going to create separate tarot astrology video. I'm not doing that now. I'm putting it on here. If I want to put a vlog on here, I'm putting it on here. Okay, I'm putting it on here and seeing what the people like, seeing what the algorithm likes. We're trying it out. If you don't like a certain type of content we put on here, don't watch it. Don't comment. Just come to the party that you want. If you only like the 60-day cleanse content, just come when we go live. If you only like the uploads, just watch those. If you only like when we do like the self-development, motivational, the quick edits, the short edit ones, stay for that. If you like the spiritual stuff, come there. Okay? Oh, somebody said I'm loving the content. You talking about I do, you do. By the way, I'm loving the content you're dropping. Good energy. Yes. Thank you. I'm liking it too. I'm finding my momentum in it. It's fun. It takes me a long ass time to edit. Not gonna lie. That's why I don't drop as frequently with it, but it's a process. But the end result is so cool. I like it. And I like the setup. The setup is really what gets me going. I'm learning on my lighting, camera. Like I've learned a lot during this. I've learned a lot about lighting and camera and angles and all that shit. So I'm learning more about, what I like to do. And I will say this though. Sometimes, me and one of my friends that I have kind of fallen out with, we had a conversation the other day. We're back cool. He told me he missed me. I told him I miss him too. We're back. That worked out. Some other people though, you know this? I was telling, and it was just like, I was getting a little irritated because I was like, and I don't know if they meant any harm by this, but I'm just like, have y'all ever felt like people were going out of their way to distract you from your purpose? Or if you're like, I don't know. I just feel like, okay, example. I don't remember what I was saying, but I was like, oh yeah, the summer's coming up. And one of my homies was like, yeah, you better get back to that channel, get back to that mess and get going. So, I'm like, no, I'm not doing that right now. I'm doing a 60-day cleanse, and you know this. You bought the book. You're on it too. Like, why would you be trying to tell me to get back into the mess or jump back into here and why would you try to put like seeds of like, get back into the channel? Or I don't know. I don't understand why, like, if I'm actively not doing something because I'm like on a 60-day fast, why would you tell me to like do it? It's almost like if I'm not trying to smoke weed and you're like, well, child, we finna go out, so you probably need to get you a blunt. You better smoke you a blunt because you're going to have, like, I'm not smoking. No, why would you suggest that? No, sometimes I think it's not even really preying on it. I feel like people, have you ever been in a situation where sometimes people feel like what they got going on and what you got going on is just different, or what you got going on is really like not that serious, or they don't somehow take you serious because they don't maybe understand it. For a long time, people, they didn't take me serious as being a streamer. My parents didn't either. They was just like, well, you're not at work. Like, you have all free time, because they feel like, well, they have service jobs, or they do this, or they do that, or like, and it's like, you think I have all the time in the world because what I do. I don't have all the time in the world. Now, we don't do the same type of work, but I don't have all the time in the world. But you a little bit don't either understand, or you feel like your work is different, or you don't respect it, but that's fine. But we're going to set a boundary that I'm not available. I'm busy just like you. Maybe not like back. We're not the same type of busy. Well, we probably are, but it's just in a different form. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you may not understand that, some people think, oh, well, you go live every day, so you're not really working. No, this is the job. It's a lot of energy. It's a commitment. A lot of people can't do this every single day. You know what I'm saying? And so that be a thing for me. I'm not just available all the time. I have things, and so I just feel like, oh, you just better get back on that. No, I better not just get back over there and do that. Like, but why would you even suggest that? I know I'm not doing that. I mean, it's not a big deal. You move on, but it's like, no, I'm not. Like, don't suggest that. Somebody said, K. Ben said, today is my birthday, and I started my cleanse today. On your birthday, Armand, I love and support you since recording live from a secret location. Any direction you go, I keep doing what you're doing. You're an inspiration. Oh, thank you so much. Well, happy birthday to you. Where have you been? Why haven't I seen you? This is my first time seeing her in the chat. Somebody said like working from home in a real job. Right. So Chow, look at us with 73 viewers late night. Our viewers have went up. If you guys haven't, also make sure you guys are still subscribed to the channel. Okay. Oh, I see you guys loved the how I almost ruined my 30s video. You guys did like that. Y'all did like that video too. That one is important. You guys, how many of anybody in the chat felt like they've almost wasted their 20s, or they've almost wasted their 30s, or they've always almost wasted where they are? I remember when I was 25 and 27, I felt old. But now that I'm way past that, I'm thinking, ooh, the things I would do at 27. But society and people make you feel like when you're in your 20s, and once you get over 25, or somehow you're old. Then you hit 30, then you realize, oh shit, I was 27. I wasn't that old. Then you start feeling that 30-year-old, and when you hit that 35, you realize that 30 wasn't that bad. It's like this constant cycle we do to ourselves. And we have to stop doing that. We got to stop doing it, because, and then when you get in your 40s and 50s, you'll realize, oh shit, I was only 36. I would love to go back to being 36, but you're 36 now. You think, oh, I'm auntie, I'm old. Girl, do you know how many people wish they can go back to being 36? Somebody said, I feel old, not really old. I wasted a lot of time. You didn't waste a lot of time. You probably were just figuring things out. And let me tell you something. Everything that happened to you happened for a reason, and you are right where you need to be. You're here now. So we can't, even if you did waste time, right? Don't hold on to the time that's gone. It's gone. what you can do today changes that, right? So you can actually change that right now with your mindset. Change that today. Change that today. Change it today. Because what is time for real? Like, I get it. But whose time clock are we on? Everybody's thing happens differently, I just feel like, right? But we do this comparison where we look at other people's lives and we hear that, oh, this needs to happen here, this needs to happen there. I do believe as adults that we should lock in at certain points, but if we don't have it all figured out by a certain time or a certain age, that's okay. But we should be moving in the direction of clarity. Like for me, I told myself when I was in my 20s, because I was a mess. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was all over the place. I was like, all right, girl, boy, you are going to lock in by 27. Whatever you're doing at 27, you're just riding with it because you need to get in and have it real motion by your 30s. So I found the internet. I found this. So I said, okay, I've been on the internet almost over a decade. I kind of started in 2014 doing skits, podcasts, internet. I've been since 2014 on the internet. It was fun doing it for free. And then I said, okay, well, let's see how long I could do it. And I just never stopped. And so, but after that, I started to realize, well, there's other things I want to do. And then two, how about what I loved to do at one point? I realized, maybe I don't like that perception, or maybe I love the excitement and the adrenaline of it all, but maybe I just don't like how I'm perceived. So then I learned another lesson in my 30s, but at that point I was kind of rolling. You have to be careful what you lock into, because whatever, especially in the entertainment space, however you present yourself to the world is how they like to keep you. So for the content creators out there, understand there's two things. You might start a type of content and love it and just go with it. You might either be, a YouTuber, a streamer, a singer, dancer. You might love it and it just might work. Boom. But then you might do it for a few years, just like any other job, and then you want to rebrand. But the problem is you can't, because people want the wig. That's the best way I can put it. That's why I never put on a wig full time for you. I would do it as a spoof and a cackle, and you guys enjoy it as a one-off. But to walk on around here and blast through every day looking like a goddamn fool in a wig and a beard, to shuck and jive for nothing or a few clicks and views. Imagine if I was in here with green wigs every goddamn day for a decade. Then I decided that I no longer wanted to wear a wig. the views would plummet. Then I'd have to try to turn on and put on a goddamn wig just for you guys to be entertained. That's why I couldn't do it. CJ said, but also knowing when to pivot is critical. Absolutely. That is very critical, and it's like a science to it. You know? But if you don't have it all figured out, it's okay. And then I also learned in life, like, things that you thought that you had to do traditionally as a job or what you want to do, you realize new jobs arise as time goes on. New things happen, new careers, like things like when I was younger, you know, it was like, what do you want to be when you grow up? A fireman, a teacher, a doctor, an astronaut. I used to want to be an astronaut. I used to want to be a teacher. We didn't really have YouTube. Then YouTube became a thing. I didn't really know. But then, you know, if you look today, like I didn't know about life coaches or business coaches. Like that's a whole thing now. Or how about streamers? Like now kids can say, I want to grow up and be a streamer. It was at a point where people were like, I want to grow up and be a YouTuber. We didn't even have that. My little sisters was like, I want to grow up and be a YouTuber. Now they're grown. But now like our kids' and their kids will grow up and say they want to be like Kai Sanat. They want to be a streamer. That was never an option before. So who knows within the next 10 years, 15 years, what new jobs will arise with AI and the internet that people can dream to be. So, and you might change and say, hey, this is the career field I want to go into. So you have to allow yourself that space to make room. And so I wouldn't say that you wasted time. Just be aware of where you are and be agile and ready to go and move around if you need to, because with AI coming, there's going to be all kind of, with AI here, there's going to be all type of new developments in careers that you can tap into that wasn't a thing even last year. It's not even a thing now. But from today and forward, in the next 5 years, people will be having huge careers in AI. Think about it. Influencer marketing and influencer, that was not a fucking job. Until what? The last 7-8 years? So it's not too late, guys. Some of the opportunities just weren't here. And so, unfortunately, life is not fair, right? And when things develop, they just develop when they do. And we are whatever age that we are when we get there. So we got to get in the curve. I feel like I was one of the people that got in on YouTube at the end. Like the streaming thing, I don't know if that's really my market, but I'm glad I got into the YouTube game. But it was just kind of around the time that I was able to get on YouTube. I had a mind of my own. I didn't live with my parents, and I had freedom to create, and it was just the timing. Now, my parents, they're obviously older than me, but I wouldn't say that they wasted time if they're just getting on YouTube or trying to start a YouTube and they're older. They didn't have YouTube back then. They didn't have the internet. So you got to do what you got to do now. You can't say, "Oh, I wish I was 15 years younger." I would, even if you were, like, they didn't have the YouTube. So, you know, this is when it became hot. When you were in your 50s, when you were in your 60s. So what are you going to do with it? This is your moment to be hot and 60 and on YouTube. Create a market for yourself. Be the hot 60 in streaming. I don't know. You just got to get in when the market opens up. So Hold on. He said, even watch a crypto blow up. All I knew was Crip 6 years. He's so stupid. He's so stupid. So stupid. So dumb. He's annoying. So stupid. He's so stupid. Can you be serious? He's annoying. Stupid. Oh, God. Anyways, this motherfucker's dumb. You know, no goddamn cribs. I'm a litigation lawyer working 80 hours a week, but want to be a spiritual celebration news fusion. Okay. I want to be a spiritual YouTuber news fusion. What is that? You try it. Shit. So yeah, y'all. That's the team. So I want to shout y'all out and see what y'all got going on. And yeah. So be empowered, guys. Be empowered. And I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow. What is y'all laughing at? Y'all is crazy. What is y'all laughing at? Oh, okay, got it. All right. I'm out, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Had a fantastic day. Shout out to all the new members in the Luxe Live. And I'm fucking with it. I love y'all all. We are growing. Look at us. We got almost 80 people in the live chat right now. Crazy for us on this new platform. This is without sharing it to the other page. So it's a lot of people in here, period. We're growing. And I live for it. So, all right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good night. Have a fantastic one. And we'll talk soon. Bye, y'all.